Barone, 154 Allwood Drive. I'd like to read a couple quotes. One was in the paper the other day. It was Thomas Jefferson. Government is a trust, and the officers of the government are trustees. And both the trust and the trustees are created for the benefit of the people. Closer to home, previous state controller, in a decision and an opinion, stated, "It is a well-settled principle of municipal law that the duties and responsibilities of public officers, of which town board members are, conferred upon them by law, are deemed to be in the nature of a public trust." In that trust that you gentlemen and ladies have is the fact that you have 2 library buildings, which unfortunately the library board has not taken care of in the past. I ask that you take that trust, take control of those buildings in some way, and fix them. I'm tired of reading in the paper about all this stuff. Get a report, get an update monthly on the conditions of those buildings. You own the buildings. It's your responsibility. The other item is that your trust requires that you do things that benefit the public. Raising taxes by millions of dollars, spending millions of dollars, is not to benefit the people. Should this town board approve something that affects only a small minority at the expense of the majority? I don't think so. And again, I repeat the results of the survey of the community center. True, it was 6 years ago, or 7 years ago. But it went to every home. Young, old, you name it. 57% did not support meeting rooms in a community center. 74% did not support a youth center in a community center. 71% did not support a gym. Yet this board has talked about the possibility of a gym. 71% of the people did not support a gym in a community center. 84% did not support a children's pool. 85% did not support a diving pool. You got a clear message. And the only survey that was not a poll, it went to every house. It was thrown out in the public that this was the wonderful thing and that the response was 19%. So you have a message from majority. So the question I have is the minority of a few people more important to you than a majority of this town? I don't think that was you elected. I don't think that is why you were elected. To serve small minority, a small group of vocal people who want something that would be very expensive. Look at the Pine Grove Center, get an analysis of it. What would it take to expand the building? How much parking could you get? To what extent could you go to the property line? That's never been done. But please, fix up the library buildings. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.